of Cybertron Autobot Jazz. It just arrived in stores today. Now here's its packaging. Okay, let's have a look. Autobot Jazz is gifted with a flair of flexible thinking and improvisation, making him the ideal special operations commander for the Autobots. Optimus Prime entrusts him with the most sensitive missions, counting on his keen mind and natural leadership to accomplish even the most dangerous objectives, no matter what. So there's his Autobot Jazz. Here's his stats in a new format, in the graph format. And right here at the bottom we have Shockwave and Optimus Prime. I'll be doing Shockwave tomorrow. Alright then, let's get him opened up. And so here he is out of the box. Nice looking figure. He does come with his standard manual. And so here he is in his robot mode. I must say he does look nice. From the side, there's a nice thrusters at the back. He does have a little gun here, nothing much. Okay. One of my biggest gripes about this figure was the size. Especially with the way Hasbro has been scaling down its size. Here he is with Reveal the Shield Jazz. As you can see, he is much shorter. Shorter by almost a head. About the length of his gun. Here he is with the classics Voyager Optimus Prime. The scale doesn't look too bad here. On the side. Fall of Cybertron Jazz is exactly the same height as Knockout from Transformers Prime. As for articulation, his head is on a ball joint, left and right, up and down, though it's a little restricted, but you do get a little motion over there. His arms move in and out, up and down. His elbow is on a hinge joint. The wrist flips in and out and the wheels roll. There is no waist movement. The leg is on a ball joint. The knee bends and and his ankle goes up and down. All in all, you can get him into some cool poses. One thing I must say is his plastic quality feels a little fragile. Alright, to transform him, first we remove his weapon. We flip in his hands. Twist the upper part of his arms, like so. Unpack these two parts over here, like that. See, there's a peg over here that clips onto this front part. Do it on the other side, like so. Then you see the back of the car, the hood of the car flips up. And now you want to clip the legs together like that. Flip down both the feet, like so. And then the entire leg, both the legs, flips up like so. And then you extend the hood backward and you keep the legs in. Next, you will observe that there are pegs on the door. As you can see, this hole here and this peg which goes into it. Just peg it that part in. And do it on the other side. Okay. Make sure it fits, and there you have Autobot Jazz. Get that in. There you have Autobot Jazz in his vehicle mode. Pack his weapon on the top. There you go. Now this is a really small car. Here it is compared to the first movie, Jazz. As you can see, it's much shorter on top. From the bottom, From the bottom again, side to side. Really small. Here he is with ROTF barricade. As you can see, he is really short. It's about 2/3 the length. The comparison of all three, you can see how much the toys have shrunk over the years. But it does go really well with Legends RC. Really nice. To transform him back, you remove the weapon on top. You unpack the back, just like that. Flip it in front, like so. Pop the hood and pull down the legs, just like that. Flip up the feet, unpack the legs. Now you want to extend his arms outward. Flip this portion. Oops, just plug the whole thing out. Okay, flip this front portion in. Oh, extend the arms. Do the same over the other side. Just like that. Move his torso up. Move his torso up like that. Flip up his hands. Turn over his shoulders. Do the same on the other side. Just like so. Turn over the shoulders. Oops. And there you have the main structure of Autobot Jazz. Alright, this should be a better angle. Alright, for the hood at the back, you see there's a hole here and a little pack over there. That goes in there. Just pull that and peg it to the top part of the hole. It should pack in nicely, like so. Now there are grooves on these parts, which this white part slide onto it and hold on to his torso. Just like that. And there you have Autobot Jazz in his robot mode. Should you get him? Yes, overall he is a neat looking figure despite the size reduction and lack of paint apps. The plastic quality, as I mentioned, seems a little poor, so be careful when you're transforming it. Still, it is a great representation of the character Jazz, and if you do see him in stores, pick him up.